Morning sunshine, welcome to this week's challenge Primitive. That one's on Ridgeview Court. So let's hop in and take a look. So this is supposed to be without electronics, so let's quickly take a look. That is really not a whole lot to go with. But hey, good thing is we are still having all the screens. Let me quickly take a look. Okay, I don't know about the electronics of the house, but well, we can take a look into that. But we are still able to check for EMF 5, so let's not forget the screen. We are having sanity, of course no sanity medication, because sanity medication requires electronics to work or something. Why not? And we are having 5 minutes until, 5 minutes, how is it called? I can't remember it, preparation time or whatnot. So, I think a good idea is, well, I assume the lights do work, so I'll just quickly hop in, turn on the lights, and then we can take a look for the ghost. And, oh, never mind, the fuse box is actually broken. Okay, in that case I need to rethink that entire situation. By the way, free money, thank you. So this means we are having no light, no sanity medication, so we definitely want to be a bit careful how we spend our sanity. In that case, I think it's actually a better idea to grab a candle or two. Actually, I'll grab two just for good measure. And for finding the ghost room, I'm gonna rely on my hearing and oh, actually, one is enough. Good enough. And the UV light. That's gonna be pretty useful in case we're having a ghost using UV evidence. In that case we can figure that one out immediately. So, but now, candle on, and let's quickly take a look for the ghost. Come on, time's wasted. Ghost room, ghost room, ghost room. Wait a second. Closed, closed, closed. Yep. All the doors seem to start closed. Yeah. So I think it's already a pretty viable idea to just check for open doors like that one. Oh, and of course, if that ghost just blows out the candle I'm currently holding. Of course. Okay, you're touching the door. We are having UV evidence. Okay, we are lucky. We got the first one down. And that rules out the ennui. I don't need to worry about the candle. Let's quickly double check. Which room is the actual ghost room? Are you just... Oh, okay. You were just roaming around. Okay, it is cold breath over here, so we got the ghost room. Perfect. Let's also grab the candle. Let's keep it in our hand to reduce the sanity drain. And in the meantime, let's, well, get that little evidence equipment we are having. Well, well, well. Not a whole lot to go with, so yeah, let's quickly check for ghost writing, and I think I'll throw in a cross. I mean, this seems to be pretty close to no evidence in that case. And I guess everything left to do is, yeah, check for writing, freezing, UV already done, and EMF in the van, and that should actually be everything. I mean, on the other hand, we are having smudges, so we can still get a hunt or two, so that might actually be possible. And we can of course just check for the good old secondary evidences. That's always possible. Oh, hello there. We got ghost writing. Okay, we are getting closer. Okay. Polter demon miling. Good, good, good. Is it maybe freezing? That would make it even easier. Keep it on. My sanity. You can't have it. Okay. I don't believe it is freezing, but I'm still able to tell the ghost without getting a hunt. I mean, it is either EMF 5 and it's a miling, or it is a polter and we're going to see a polter explosion at some point. So let's quickly check, do we have all three evidences? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, nope, okay. So let's just wait a little bit. Maybe we are lucky. It's just a miling and we are getting EMF 5. By the way, my sanity is at about 90%. So it took me 90% to find a ghost room and get everything done inside it. So I think the settings are closer to professional, maybe even a bit easier. So you might not have any backups, but it should be possible to get the ghost and the first steps done without worrying too much. Ah, here we go. That is most likely EMF 5. Okay. I mean, actually, it is also possible to be a rather small polter explosion, but actually EMF 5 isn't that rare. But the polter explosion is, so just to be clear about it, let's wait for the second one. I mean, in case it was the polter explosion, we shouldn't get a second one in the next minute or so. But in case it was EMF 5, yeah, we should get one. Maybe it actually was just a polter explosion. But there's another way to check for which ghost it might be. But that one might be a little bit more difficult, I do have to admit. But what I'm absolutely sure about, neither the demon nor the no, wait a second. The demon is unable to produce anything above EMF 4 unless it is an event or a hunt or something like that. So it is either polter or miling. About that we can be pretty sure. So, one of those. Let's hop in and take a look in that case. Maybe we can even find some cursed possession. I don't know all the positions, but I'll give it a try. Ah, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I'm actually pretty sure this is once again EMF 5. So I am pretty sure it's just a miling and we're actually having all 3 evidences. Okay, here we go. But just for good measure, one last look. Okay. We do have hiding spots, a lot of them actually. Not the voodoo doll. I think the yes. Ah, okay, here we go, it's the Ouija board. Good, good, let's prepare a little candlelight dinner. So you can still use the Ouija board for the ghost room and stuff like that, or checking for the Fae, of course. And you can, of course, also just go with hide and seek. Oh yeah, and by the way, I also need all that light to be able to see the ghost. Oh, crawly ghost. I hate it here. I hate it here. Stop blowing out the candles. I need them. Rude. Oh. Okay. Oh, you are still hunting. You are still hunting. You are still hunting. Okay. Okay, okay. This is perfectly fine. And yes, I'm also pretty sure the ghost was a bit more quiet upstairs, so I just started to hear it when it got closer to the stairs. And by the way, the hunt is medium long, so better be careful and keep in mind where the hiding spots are. Capture a photo of the ghost. Detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. Screw you too. Okay, but here we go. It's actually a miling. So we do indeed have all 3 evidences. Well, you won't be able to get them, but they are there. Okay, but that's number 1 done. Let's go for number 2. So, once again. Oh, now fixed weather. Beautiful. So, what do we need? Definitely UV to have at least a bit of light, and thermo to check for the ghost room, and let's hop in and take a look. And of course, to prevent my sanity from draining for no reason. By the way, okay, the Ouija board seems to be the fixed cursed possession. But I'm not gonna use it immediately because I want to use that setup time. 5 minutes should be more than enough to be able to find that ghost, especially since all the doors start closed. So everything I need to do is look for any open door. Oh, finally! The door got touched. Okay, and cold breath and UV. Oh, that took some time, but okay, no, we can rule out the on wheel. Keep it on. Okay, let's collect that little evidence we have. Good, it is cold, but it is not freezing. Okay. Ghost writing. Nope, so I think I can just rule them out. Okay, that's actually... Wait a second, Phantom or Banshee? Phantom or Banshee? Phantom or Banshee? Screw this. I can actually verify that at least a little bit. Okay, we might be missing the motion sensors, but we can still improvise a little bit with the salt. And now we just wait a little bit and see, does the ghost swarm over to my position? And if so, we are unable to check, does it produce an EMF? But... Hi! You want me to go into the garage? I don't want to. No, 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 no. No. We are unable to see the EMF the Phantom produces, but we are able to check how frequent the ghost uses its roam to my position ability. So if it now requires, I don't know, just 30 more seconds and it once again roams over to my position, then it's a really big pointer towards it's the Banshee. Because the Banshee uses its ability way more frequently than the Phantom or the Wave. And once again. And that wasn't even a minute. I'm calling Banshee on that one. Because the Phantom uses its ability maybe... I don't know, it's a bit hard to tell because there are no hard limits, but the Phantom you can expect to use its ability maybe every 3 to 5 minutes, something like that, sometimes even less, but... Oh, wait a second. Nice. As content creator, I'm obligated to do that. But the Banshee uses its ability basically every minute or two, so I'm calling it a Banshee. And here we go, that improvised motion sensor roamer trap, what the hell I ever did there, actually worked. Let's go. Pango having big brain moment. What? Moroy? Never mind. 4 times the charm. Oh. Okay, I think that is actually rather obvious. This is called primitive, this challenge. Keep the radio off. Okay, we got UV. But nothing out of the ordinary. We can double check for Obake. By the way, is this the ghost room? I know, odd question, because someone or something just blew out the candle. Oh, cold breath? Come on, hit me with EMF bar. Ah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's definitely EMF 5. Here we go. Okay, ghost writing for the miling. That's still a thing. Good. This time I'll grab all the writing books. And, well, Jin and Goryo are impossible to figure out. But we can test for the Obake. book, and... Wait a second, no, gin is freezing, right? No, we just need to check for freezing and we get the gin. Miling is writing, that's easy as well. Obake, maybe we are lucky and we get the special UV evidence. Or we just check with some salt, that's also possible. Oh, getting colder. Getting warmer, okay. I'll grab some salt. Ah, there we go. One step, one footprint, this is a-okay. Heard that. 5 fingers, that is... Wait a second. Normal amount of fingers, yeah. Still good. Ah, here we go. I need that light, thank you. You just threw that writing book, but you didn't write in it, and goes always prioritize writing over throwing, so we can actually rule out the miling. We are good. Okay, one step, one footprint. I'm out of matches. Not a mare, you just turned on a light. It doesn't matter if the light actually works or not, it's all about... Oh no, never mind, this is fine. It's all about light that candle on that candle. Never mind. It's all about switching the light. Okay. 2 steps, 2 footprints, and not freezing. Nothing out of the ordinary with UV, nothing out of the ordinary about freezing. I'll just go with that's a Gorio. Well, it never changed Ghost Room, but I'm not even sure if changing of Ghost Room is even possible on this channel. Challenge. So I'm afraid I won't get any closer than that. Just an educated guess, but maybe it's enough. Here we go! Gorio, that's number 3. So that means... And that was the weekly challenge primitive. So, what can I tell you about that one? Keep in mind to preserve your sanity. The candles are really useful. I'm usually pretty lazy when it comes about candles, but just do it. Just do it. And make the most of what you got. You don't have a whole lot, but yeah, keep an eye open for open doors. All the doors start closed, just go for the open door and then check all the rooms in that area, cold or not. And then yeah, the 4 evidences you can get. If it is writing, freezing, UV or EMF5, check that in the van, and then you can already nail it down to just a few of them. And then just the good old no evidence stuff, negative tests, and then just rule them out one by one. And if everything goes down, get a hunt. It's actually rather difficult because everything is dark. Maybe you can use the UV glow sticks to make it a little bit better, but the candles, they don't produce a whole lot of light and the ghost just blows them out during the hunt, no matter the ghost, by the way. So yeah, no hunt definitely is possible and is better, but it is also possible to go that route. Okay. But I think that's about everything. So I hope I could show you 1 or 2 things that help you with the challenge. Why do I keep saying channel? Anyway, and thank you for visiting my channel. No, wait, this time it was actually correct. Okay, so, and then in that case, I wish you a great day, and until... Wait a second. I hope to see you again, and until, I wish you a great day. Damn, 200 subscribers, how did I do that? Have a good one.